Hello, and a very warm welcome to the thought for the week of the 11th of May 2026. The heading is Fear of Failure, and the picture on your phone may be quite frightening almost, because that is what we're talking about. It's deep stuff that few of us will acknowledge even to ourselves, but most of us have experienced. Fear of failure, that paralyzing conviction that you'll never be able to do this, whatever this is. You'll never understand calculus or the Middle English poem you have to write an essay on, or the physics concept that was introduced in your last class. In the bigger picture, you'll never be able to master all the work you have to in order to pass this year. You will fail, lose the bursary, never get the degree. It's hard to see it written down on your phone, hear it when I say it like that, right? But that is the first step to dealing with that fear. You have to face it. Let's look at some basic tips to help you get out of that dreadful, draining darkness. The first one is acknowledge and accept your fear. Fear of failure is a common and natural emotion. You do not have to be ashamed of it. On the contrary, it can help you define your focus areas. As long as you try and suppress it, it eats away at your energy and your confidence. Face it. Name it to tame it, says psychiatrist Daniel Siegel. Ask yourself, what exactly am I afraid of? The Greek philosopher Socrates said, the fear is greater than the threat. Write down what it is that you are afraid of. In simple terms, the way I did just now, I fear that I will never be able to understand this part of the work. And then you can start looking at it. Simply spelling it out for yourself may rob it of much of its power. Secondly, focus on what you can control. You cannot control the questions in the next test, but you can control how much time and effort you spend on your preparation. Think of practical steps you can take to achieve success. Make a timetable for your studies if you haven't yet. Spend an extra hour at your desk every day. Ask AI to explain the concepts that you cannot get your head around. Focus on what you can control. And then, number 3, take action. Don't let fear paralyze you. The more you take action, the more confident and resilient you will become. Work out a plan and then set it in motion. Number 4, set realistic and achievable goals. Start with small, manageable goals, like really understanding that one concept in, say, business science. Once you feel you have mastered it, ask AI to formulate 5 questions so you can test yourself, and then enjoy the success. Be realistic in formulating your goals. If you failed your last accounting test, you will probably not get 70% for the next one. Make your goals realistic and work hard to achieve them. Number 5, be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up for being stupid or lazy or just dumb. You'll only make it worse. To quote another poem, Desiderata, beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. Take action, do something, but also be kind to yourself. We are all only human. Number 6, seek support. If necessary, reach out to the support services on campus or to a trusted older person, either for practical help with this specific problem or psychological support to get through this difficult patch. Life can be hard. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness. On the contrary, only a strong person can admit that they need help. And number 7, try meditation. This may sound a completely left field, but it can really be enormously helpful. There's a link on your phone to a 5-minute introductory podcast. Consider it. It's really simple, and it feels like a gentle stroking of your mind, of that part of yourself that is so worried and so deeply upset. Hang in there. Others have walked this road. You can too. Happy studying from the grad team.